Hi, how are you doing today? I know it's only the end of February, well, almost the end of February, and a lot of things have taken place this year so far. And just allow yourself to take a breath because in the political environment we're in right now, it's like everything is breaking loose all at the same time. And I am just here to share with you how to stay encouraged in uncertain times. Lately, I have been reading the Four Agreements, and I have really I started reading this book 2 years ago, and as of late, I have read it every day, at least a page. And I want to encourage you to pick up any book that you have that encourages you, whether it's a self help book, uh, a nonfiction book, or a fiction book, whatever it is that helps lift your spirits and helps you to feel comfortable in spite of the chaos that's going on all around you, I admonish you to do it. And along with the Four Agreements that I am reading, there is a special chapter that's near and dear to my heart that is about not taking things personally. And this is not to say that you blow off what's happening around you, those external factors, but it's to say that to me, it's really controlling those things that are within my realm of control. For example, I like to always go by the rule of three. Well, first, let me introduce myself. My name is Daria. I have a blog, a lifestyle blog called quirkyessence.com. I hope you will go there and read some of the articles that I like to share about life's lessons that I've learned on this planet. And there's some wisdom there. There's some things that I have learned and more things that I'm going to share on that blog. And I hope you join me for the journey. So, and I'm glad you're here. If you like what you're about to hear on this channel, feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment so that the community of Quirky Essence, that I know what your thoughts are, what your helpful tips are, what things have helped you get through this thing called life, especially if you're over 40. And I also talk about on this channel how to be companions and how to help elderly aging parents, because usually over the age of 40 we're dealing with either we're raising kids or we're helping assist with the elderly aging parents, or we're doing both simultaneously. And I know there have been a lot of changes in my life over the past several years, and there have been some surprises, or I should say a surprise this year, a blessing that has most recently happened, all while I'm maintaining my standard of life to be as flexible as possible um, in all circumstances, because the one thing we know is that is constant in life is change. So let me get back to my rule of three. So the first thing to help you to not take things personally and to control what is going on around you, excuse me, it's my neighbors if you hear some creaking, is number one, I like to fill my space up, create an oasis space for myself with candles and sage. When I look good, I smell good, and my home feels good and smells good, or whatever space that I'm in, whether it's tiny, small, or large, I like to make sure that it smells good because it does something to the senses. And even taking warm baths, taking a hot shower, that is something that I love to do, that just fulfills all of my senses and makes me feel good when things are just going haywire around me. The second thing is to journal. I love journals. I have all kinds of journals. Right now, I'm sorting through journals uh, this past year because I got a lot of them. I had like a three-tier shelf full of life's lessons and just my thoughts as I've gone through this journey that we call life. And writing things down, there's definitely a brain and hands connection, and that's been proven scientifically that there's just something therapeutic about writing things down. Not only does it help you remember better, but it's also therapeutic to get all your thoughts down on paper. The third thing is to exercise, to get out in nature. And that's exercise whether you're doing aerial aerobics, that kind of thing. I was so encouraged by, there was this woman on TikTok. She was doing um, she was up in the air. I think it's aerial yoga, I think it is. And I said, oh my gosh, I want to do that. I want to do that once I get rid of all of my fears of being in uh, twirling in the air like that. For now, I just use my hula hoop. That's it. But get out in nature because there's no better time than right now with all the political things that are happening. And I do encourage you all to get out there and make your voice heard, call your representatives because they work for us as much as possible. But aside from that, go out in nature. Go out in nature, take a walk, look up at the sky. Even if there's snow on the ground outside, I get it because I don't like to be cold either. Even if you have to sit in your car, or you can go to a local coffee shop, or if you have a mall that you can go to and just walk around early in the morning to get exercise if you don't like to be cold outside. Just just walk around. You don't have to have an agenda. Just walk and get some exercise and move your arms, all of that. But yeah, that is my rule of three right there: to smell good, feel good, and two, move around in nature. Three, make sure that you're journaling or writing what makes you feel good. And I know that wasn't in the exact order, but you can always go back and rewind this video. So I hope that encourages you in any way today to make your own oasis. And this is something that I talk about also on my other YouTube channel, Declutter Empress Radio, where I talk about decluttering and making sure that you create a oasis space for yourself. So I look forward to sharing many of life's moments with you, what I've learned along the journey, and I hope that you'll join me and let me know how you're creating an oasis space for yourself. Let me know how you're dealing with all the chaos that's maybe going on around you personally or politically, or just, things that you feel that are outside of your control. Let me know in the comments. And until next time, share this video, make sure you comment and subscribe. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye.